All right, I want to get the read on all of this with Senator Richard Shelby, a Republican Alabama. So much to get into with you, Senator, and if you'll indulge me on the issue Carl and I were raising, there's a lot that the president's working on, that you're working on with him, that looks very, very promising, looks very constructive, even on gun matters now. And I'm just afraid when I see something like this, or behavior like this, or he goes around your former colleague, Jeff Sessions, it's not helping him. What do you think?
Well, he's obviously challenged down there because you need the support of the president when you're the Attorney General, or when you're the Secretary of State, or when you're the Treasury Secretary.
Well, Sessions doesn't have it. Sessions doesn't have it.
Absolutely. And, you know, loyalty is a double-edged sword. If the president's loyal to him and vice versa, you know, you generally got a smooth relationship, but you got a troubled relationship there, and you have had for a long time. I listened to your program a minute ago. I do believe that Sessions had no option other than to recuse himself from the Trump investigation. I do believe,
most common thinking, law-abiding, just ethically, you know, right men and women would concur with that. It's over, it's done. But he has held this grudge since. And I guess, and I can understand, he's frustrated. He felt that led to a chain of events that, when here we are. But do you think, Senator,
we're where we are right now, but I also believe that when the special prosecutor was appointed by the Deputy Attorney General
Rod Rosenstein
to investigate the Trump campaign and so forth, that would have been an opportune time to appoint a special prosecutor to investigate the Clinton shenanigans and the Clinton Foundation and the meeting with the Attorney General of the United States and the former President of the United States. All of that, it should have been done a year ago.
Yeah, but would have, should have, could have. I agree. I mean, there's a lot of things that could have, should have happened. To your point, I'm just wondering what happens now. If you're Jeff Sessions, why do you stay in office? Why do you stay Attorney General?
That's the question of the day right now. Do you stay?
Would you, if it were you, if it were you, Senator, in that capacity, would you stay? Would you be humiliated and happily humiliated day in and day out?
Absolutely not. I wouldn't stay at all unless the president wanted me to stay. If he had appointed me, I wouldn't be under anybody's. I wouldn't be anybody's whipping boy. I wouldn't be belittled because the president's saying you don't have any confidence in me. So that is Jeff's challenge right now, and what he wants to do and how he does it. And he's a good man. He's going through a lot. He's got a lot of challenges.
Is there a spillover effect of this, Senator, among some of your Republican colleagues who feel, wow, this is how he's treating a member of his own cabinet, and whatever you think of the wisdom of what he's saying, or why Jeff Sessions did what he did when things started, or looking into this investigation now, and the Inspector General, et cetera, say, you know, they're the grace of God go I. So I'm thinking that this guy's like, you know, a machine gun, that he's going to come after me next. What do you think?
Nobody knows. You know, we all could speculate every day, but ultimately it's going to be up to whether the Attorney General wants to stay in the job and be belittled by the president, his boss who put him there, or does he want to leave? That's a decision he'll have to make.
Do you think it's having any effect on some of your legislative priorities, or working, or getting even Republicans to work on either on gun legislation or safety legislation, or any one of the other issues, infrastructure, that are popping up? Are they feeling right now that the president could abandon them, or that he won't be loyal if they go the extra mile?
Well, there's always the question, will the people who propose things be with you at the end? Will they be with you when it goings gets tough? And that's part of legislation that we deal with every day. So we'll have to wait and see.
Do you trust this president to do the right thing to his people, to working with those on Capitol Hill, including yourself?
Well, I'd hope so. You know, we all respect the office of the president. We want to appreciate what the president's doing and how he's doing it. I do believe that the president has made some good decisions overall. Look at our economy, a lot of appointments he's made, a lot of the statements he's made. But, you know, loyalty is a two-way street in a cabinet position. We know that. I'm sure the president knows that, and the people who take those jobs know that.
Senator, that's very well put. Senator Richard Shelby, beautiful state of Alabama. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.